Paladins enters open beta on consoles, Dota 2 is adding a co-op adventure, all that and more. I'm Zach Sharps and this is Free to Play Weekly. First up in the news this week, the free-to-play card battler Faeria has received some solo content. Yes, those of you who have been demanding it have received your wish as world bosses have been added to the game. The bosses are locked according to a player's level, with each boss unlocking alongside associated rewards when the appropriate level is reached. To complement this, a new Orb of Champions is being introduced. The orb will be in 4 pieces that are earned by completing world boss content. The update also fixes crash issues and other minor things as well, but it's great to see feedback turn into content. Those of you who'd rather dungeon delve may be happy to hear that Perfect World's free-to-play fantasy MMORPG Neverwinter has received some new content. The latest update, Shroud of Souls, extends the game's storyline and adds a Stronghold Siege event and customizable guild halls. Alongside that comes the loadout feature, which allows players to build and swap out gear sets. Unfortunately, like always, this update is only available on the PC, but will later hit the consoles. Speaking of consoles, hi-rez's free-to-play team-based shooter Paladins has entered open beta on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Featuring a plethora of champions to choose from, Paladins features varied gameplay, ranked play, and consistent updates to the game. If you hate having to unlock all of the champions though, just like in Smite, you can pay a one-time fee to unlock all current and future champions. In Paladins, this will run you $20 USD. Alongside this news comes insight from hi-rez CEO Todd Harris that thinks Paladins will surpass Smite, noting that the trials and tribulations that occurred during Smite's development aided Paladins' development. Personally, I wouldn't be surprised if he's right, but what about you? Leave me a comment down below. It's that time of year again where players can contribute to a massive prize pool for Dota 2's biggest tournaments and also net some cool stuff for themselves in the process. This year's offering appears to be a first for the MOBA, a co-op PvE adventure. Siltbreaker, the new multiplayer campaign, is made up of multiple acts that will trickle out over time, with the first arriving later this month. Alongside that comes team-based quests that net more rewards, weekly tokens to wager on matches to earn more battle points and levels, cosmetic effects for towers, relics, terrain, taunts, and sound effects, plus a whole lot more. The battle pass itself will run you $9.99 to start out at level 1, or you can instantly hit level 75 for $36.99 USD. Right now, due to the usual 25% of Battle Pass sales going into the prize pool for the International, the current prize pool sits at over $5 million. However, in regards to the co-op campaign being added, it's time for the question of the week. Last time on the show, I asked you guys if you liked remasters. A user by the name of Pandor25 stated the following: I like and hate remasters. I like remasters of old games like Monkey Island, Baldur's Gate, and Planescape Torment. But I hate when a game is 1 year old and they remaster it and try to resell the game at full price for continued support of the game. For example, State of Decay Year 1 Special Edition. Thanks for all your guys' responses, and this week we'll be doing a poll, so if you wish to participate, make sure to leave your comment in the comment section below. This week's question is, do you think more PvE content should appear in MOBAs, such as what Dota 2 is doing or what Master X Master has done? Why or why not? Curious what you guys think, because as long as it's implemented correctly, I have no issues with it. Last up in the news this week, since I was MIA due to a surgery, I think it only makes sense to cover one of the bigger news stories of last week. That news story is Blizzard Entertainment's free-to-play MOBA Heroes of the Storm has released its Heroes 2.0 update to the live servers. Yes, if you've been holding off checking out Progression 2.0, Cassia, Genji, Hanamura, and all the other goodies that Heroes 2.0 offers, the floodgates are now open for you to flow through. Plus, the main reason why I'm bringing all of this up is due to Blizzard offering one free hero bundle that contains 20 specialized heroes for each role. So, you'll see an Assassin, Flex, Support and Specialist, and Tanks and Bruisers bundle to choose from. These bundles are available until May 22nd, which is when they'll disappear. Speaking of things that disappear if you don't snag them soon enough, giveaways of course. Yes, be sure to head on over to the giveaways page, bookmark it, and check it daily to ensure you never miss one. As for myself, signing out till next week's show, my name is Zach Sharps and I'll catch you guys next time.